me every Tuesday for fun and games and play for cash. That's right. Silvy Amid, the fun word guessing game is back and you can come aboard and play. It's simple. Just email us your name and contact information and you are in there, baby. Yeah.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, it is Smooth Tim, and it is now my absolute pleasure to bring to you the world's sexiest granny, everybody's favorite comedian, the Queen herself, Queen Silvy.
That is correct, and so much more. You have no idea. Yeah, I am Queen Silvy on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in this great world today. Smooth, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful on this Thursday evening, Queen, and might I ask, how are you doing?
Well, you certainly can. I'm supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious, I suppose, is 24/7, 365. Queen Silvy, I guess. And you must be amazing.
You better believe I am amazing. I'm exceptionally amazing, as well as you, Smooth, and some announcements we have for today.
Absolutely. As always, our hearts and prayers are going out to you around the world with everything that's going on from coast to coast, from continent to continent. There's always something going on. So, hey, chill out.
Chill out.
That can be a new theme song or some type of stuff to send to your leaders. Hey, you know what you can do? Chill out.
Hey, for any music artists out there, that's the nice title for a song. Chill out.
Send it out to the world, and then everybody can be cool and get
right.
along. But as the Queen always says on that subject, faith over fear.
That's right.
Anyhow, because you're worth it. Foxy 5 Jewelry, sassy, elegant, and affordable fashionable jewelry and accessories for you and or that someone special. Go ahead and get hold of Monica Wright on Facebook or visit her website at www.foxy5jewelry.com. How about some analytics from last week?
Hey.
The United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, Mexico, Germany, Poland, Africa, Ireland, France, Australia. Thank you all for tuning in. And you know what? I also could talk about at the end of the show from your show on Tuesday, Queen, the Queen Silvy show.
That's right.
We're going to be featuring a video, so make sure you stay till the end of the show so you can catch Rosie Bowe.
That is correct. And that is a special treat we're going to end the show with. So, hey, you have time to be kind and spread the word for someone else to come on in and get some of this super greatness as we present some kings and queens from all over the world, bringing you inspirational, encouraging, and motivating Christian musical. Oh, what is it? A potpourri.
A potpourri of entertainment.
Yes, indeed. And it's all for you. So get ready for that, if you will.
We do love and appreciate you.
I do. Well, yeah, thanks, Smooth. If you're watching this live, I want you to know that, hey, Smooth and myself, we love and appreciate you. And if you're watching this later on our archive,
our love is everlasting.
Our love is everlasting. We love and appreciate you on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Hey, before we get things rolling, I almost roll out the carpet for my good deserving kings and queens and give some shout outs. Like to you, Kinsley Petiniot, Queen Jenna, Ashley Follette Clark, and Kennette Rawls.
Shout out to you.
To Helen Myers, Pete Myers, Corey and Casey Petiniot, and Joan Mercer.
Shout out to you.
You like my voice, I know, right? Me too. To my grandsons and my great-grandson, DJ, but to my grandsons Amori, Jonathan Jr., and Tyron, hey.
Shout out to you.
Queen Aaliyah, Asia, Tay, Maya, Camille, and Dejor.
Shout out to you.
To Queen Sonia, Kaki, Shanika, Brianna, Alana, and the Precious.
Shout out to you.
I think I need to clear my throat. Hold on.
Ready. Bah. Mm.
So much better. Shout out to you, Kelly Ryan and the All-American Boys, Matt and Tracy and the All-American Girls. Hey.
Shout out to you.
To Patricia Wilhelm McGiffin, Pamela Anderson, C. Shorty Franklin, Donna Ferry, Renita Easley, Gold Rosa.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends in Africa, Websterito Hostile Flow, Amy Kanema, Hero Boy, and Princess Irialua.
Shout out to you.
You guys are thinking, when were you laughing at Smooth, the comedian over here, just really doing it. If only you could see what Smooth is doing. But shout out to my good queens down in United Kingdom, Beth Lambert, Nicola Jones, and Bethany Cross.
Shout out to you. Wait, and you know that's illegal to do that in front of people. So don't suggest such a thing.
You are silly. Robin Taylor, DJ Team Broke 100, Lorenzo Gabaniza. Hey.
Shout out to you.
Silly, yes, we can be that way if we want to, and so can you. Continuing on with my shout outs to James and Audrey, Serious Edition, Nana Linda Hartley, Edith Redhook.
Shout out to you.
To Queen D. Brown, Sandra and Ben Johnson, Melody Gorb-Das, Miguel Montebon, Brian Pearson, and my good friend Joe Maz.
Shout out to you.
Hey, that's what's up. If you would love to be shouted out, if you have someone you love for us to represent and shout out, we gladly do that 3 days a week, every Tuesday, with the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show every Wednesday, with Tim's Tidbits, special co-host Larry E. out of Dallas, Texas, and again, every Thursday, with the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Why? Well, it's simple. Because we aim to bring the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world just for you. So check out this resource. And when we get back, let's get the ball rolling. Let's get it on with the super greatness we have in store for you on the Now You Know Show. Hi, I'm Queen Silvy of the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. You want to expand and get noticed? Then come outside your box and into our world. Internet advertising has a real impact on global awareness and even sales, so let's make an impact together. Offering for a limited time advertising and sponsorship packages that excel your purpose. So contact Queen Silvy or Smooth Tim for the exciting opportunities that awaits. Yeah.
Hey.
We are back. I hope you were kind and spread the word for someone else to come in and get some of the super greatness. If not, you still have time as we sit back and enjoy Pamela Anderson and the difference she's making worldwide with the fight to end Alzheimer's in conjunction with the Alzheimer's Association and the Queen Silvy Show. It's phenomenal. Her segment is phenomenal. We'll tell you how you can get in contact with her and get more information, as well as join some of the fantastic things that's coming up in the next month and two, all resorting and making a difference. So sit back and enjoy. You're not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela.
Hello, and I hope your day is going well, and I thank you for watching. You are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. Now, I am Pamela Anderson, and I'm a former caregiver for my mom, Michele Boyd, who had dementia. We're at a countdown for the Walk to End Alzheimer's here in Toledo. And team, you are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela, in conjunction with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim of the Queen Silvy Show, along with the Alzheimer's Association, we will be front and center. We'll be front and center, help to generate awareness and funds for the end to Alzheimer's. That's right. The Walk to End Alzheimer's will be in Toledo, Ohio, Saturday, October 14th, 2023. And there is still time to build your team or just walk the walk. You could go to alz.org/walk. Now, team, you're not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela has the opportunity again to reach the masses worldwide, generating awareness and funds while celebrating the legacy of the African American Door Street business and organizations. It's the Door Street pop-up where businesses meet the community. Now this pop-up will be Saturday, September 23rd, 2023. It will be from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and it will be at the African American Legacy Project. That's at 1326 Collingwood Boulevard, and that's at Door Street. And there will be great vendors, great food, and great entertainment. Now you should bring your family and your friends, and bring a lawn chair so you can stay all day. Now this is presented by the Juice 107.3 in association with Bag Lady Financial. Now, being a caregiver and an advocate for the Alzheimer's and dementia is a challenge that I accept. Now, I was a caregiver for my mom for over 10 years, and I was her primary caregiver. Now, other than being her daughter, I took my responsibilities very seriously. Her safety and her health and her happiness was very important to me, and it was in my hands. Now, several of my family members have lived and died from Alzheimer's and dementia, and there are still some family members living with dementia. So that's why I walk the walk and I talk the talk. I walk the walk and talk the talk for a cure for Alzheimer's and all dementia. So I do invite you to stop by my booth. You are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. And we will provide some very valuable information and some resources to the African American community. We'll provide some special fundraising tips to help you fight the darkness of Alzheimer's on the longest day. And you can get signed up for the Walk to End Alzheimer's, and there will be valuable prizes that you can enter to win, and together we can find our first survivor, and we'll have a world without Alzheimer's. So if you join me next week, we will continue our journey to fight and end Alzheimer's. So tune in. Now this is Pam, and I thank you for listening to me. And I can be reached on my Facebook support group page. You are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. And I do want you to remember that you are not alone.
Can't shut me up.
Obviously not.
If I got something to say, I'm going to say it. That's just the way it is right there. But listen, you can get that and so much more. You can join in with the Walk to End Alzheimer's on October 14th if you're in the Northwest Ohio area. If not, hey, wherever you are electronically, you can join the group. You can also make a contribution to make a difference. You can go to the Facebook group page, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela, and get yourself more information and resources. Thank you so much, Pamela Anderson, for coming aboard the platform and making a difference. You know, making a difference can be LP. I mean, either you're going to get hungry or you're going to get mad at the place that's trying to feed people some stuff like that. You know what I mean, right? He goes around the United States checking out fast food restaurants. He eats it in front of us. He rates it, and you decide if you'd love to go and check it out. Perhaps maybe you have. Share your opinion if you will. This week he is at, where is he at? He is at Jollibee's.
Jollibee chicken.
That's right. Jollibee's chicken and spaghetti. Ugh. Let's check out what it is with the segment LP Flavor Review.
LP's Flavor Review had to go see what this Jubilee chicken joy, spaghetti, whatever you want to call it, is about. Got that 2-piece spicy chicken joy with the spaghetti that everyone's talking about. Gave me some gravy. White beard. That's, this nigga can't fuck up this shirt. Alright, so we're gonna start with this spicy leg. Gotta hit it with this gravy though. It's not too watery. Black people, we put sugar in our spaghetti. They say you don't have to do that with this spaghetti right here. So we about to hit it with a hot dog. But hot dogs and spaghetti, that's some hood shit right there. You know, that's some poor shit right there. But, you know, let's get this Filipino Jubilee spaghetti a try, y'all. Here we go. But they own to something with this one right here, though, man. I kind of like this. I might just come back just for spaghetti. So far, so good. I'm digging it. Check out this spicy thigh. It's nice and juicy. And it looks very crunchy. You know? The perfect type of spice.
I don't know about you, but I ain't trying that shit. I'm just not. No, I don't trust my mama's spaghetti, my sister's spaghetti, Tim's spaghetti, or mine. That's it. I don't know. Tim, would you eat that? I mean, the cheese wasn't even, it looked like real cheese. When I opened it up, you know me and cheese.
He said it was all right. So I guess if he said it was all right, it was all
Would
right.
you get it? You tried?
No.
There it is.
It sounded too crunchy to me anyhow. I don't like my chicken quite that crunchy.
Well, Church's chicken wouldn't like you then.
And the spaghetti with the hot dogs in it, yeah, that's the kind of stuff Mom and Dad used to give me.
Yeah, them some old school in the hood kind of stretching your food budget type of stuff. But it's all good. If you've tried that there, he said Jubilee, and I see an O, so I say Jollibee, but it's all good. See, that's what that chicken did to him. We like,
I'm all messed up.
But nevertheless, if you've tried it, let me know. And if not, well, hey, get it if you want it. Even if you don't, then don't. But LP, I thank you for coming aboard the platform. This time, I won't pass on that one. But hey, It is what it is on this terrific Thursday. The Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, as Smooth said earlier. And I'm going to remind you later on in the show, we will be showcasing a hot new video from a music artist, singer, songwriter out of Kent, United Kingdom. Rosie Bow is the name. Stay tuned for that. Pass the word around. But we're going to get it on with superstar Kayne Petiniot because he's born blind and autistic, a superstar, multi-talented superstar indeed, bringing blessings worldwide with his segment. So get ready to get the blessings from God's word to be heard with Kayne.
Hey, what is up? God bless you guys. This is Superstar Kayne Petiniot here for another edition of God's Word to be heard. So for this week, I have a little bit of a word of encouragement for you guys. It is short and sweet, but however, I really feel like this is what the Lord wanted me to speak to you guys. This was actually what the Lord had planted on my heart today. So I was practicing one of my new songs that I'm working on, and it's another song of triumphs and tribulations. However, the Lord put these words in my heart when I made this first verse. I know it feels like you cannot go on much longer, but these testings are to make your faith stronger. At the end of every storm, there is a rainbow. And then I'm going to speak something about how every storm makes our faith grow. And it just occurred to me a little bit ago, too. You know, the Bible says we are to have faith the size of a mustard seed. And he says that because if you really think about it, we're like plants. You know how outside, when it rains outside and there's thunder and lightning storms, well, the storms are what make the plants grow outside. Well, if you really think about this, the spiritual storms we face in our lives are what make our faith grow. The word of God is the water, and our faith is growing because of the storms and trials and tribulations that we have to face. But it is only through the storms that we face in our life that God will allow our faith to grow. That is why our relationship with Christ is so important. And in my group today, we were talking about overcoming sin and temptation. And that is why God gave us the fruit of the Spirit, because the Holy Spirit is able to help us overcome each and every single sin and every temptation that we go through. Because Christ is always with us. Even when we cannot see him working, he's growing our faith because he's always with us. And he's always working for the good of those that love him. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for listening. You guys can find me on Facebook, Kayne, Kayne, Petiniot, Petiniot, YouTube under Kayne, Kayne, the Christian rapper, also TikTok and on Messenger. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for listening, and God bless you.
Yes, and thank you, Superstar Kayne Petiniot, for coming aboard this platform, making a worldwide difference. You can get some great Christian music if you join his YouTube channel, Kayne the Christian Rapper. Going to get your blessing on him. You hear me? You hear me? Because the blessings continue as we start the trifecta of powerful women, bringing it to you. Oh, super greatness. That's putting it lightly. Vonda Vision was absent last week as she had a passing in the family, and she is back headstrong. We're going to bring it to you. She keeps it real. I hope you can handle it. If you can't, try, because she is worth it. You are worth it. The message is worth it as well. And sit back and enjoy. Happy Black Sheep.
Hello. It's me, Vonda Vision, a.k.a. Happy Black Sheep. What have y'all been doing? Bad. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you for waiting on me. Things have been going bad, but you know what? I'm still smiling. I'm still moving because that's what the hell I damn do. You understand what I'm saying? Look, I had to call and talk to somebody because I thought I was going crazy, right? Some people don't know the power of a relationship, okay? And I cleaned that up big time, okay? When it comes to that, people really don't pay attention, and you need to. You don't see the signs of craziness. You know what I'm saying? You need to pay the fuck attention, okay? Keep your eyes open. You think it's cute in the beginning. Oh, he don't like me on the phone when he come over here. No, it's not. It's a sign of goddamn craziness that's just beginning, and you have no idea how the hell it's gonna damn end, okay? We need to pay attention as women. Women need to be more careful about their love, about their life, and about who they bring into their households, okay? This is no joke. I'm dead ass serious. You know, you walk around because you say, oh, he's cute. That motherfucker deranged as hell. Mama used to beat him all damn day, didn't feed him. Grandmama didn't like him. You know, he was in the street most of his life. Now he want to try to be a daddy. Now, sometimes there's an exception to every goddamn rule. It's an exception to every rule. But how do you know you got that exception? You just met him 3 months ago. Now you're pregnant. You don't know him. You don't even know him. Why do you do that? Why do we do that as women? You're afraid to be by yourself, you know, or have somebody just to be your friend or a playmate. You know, don't bring them around your kids. Then they say, you know, shit, there go your daughter legs up in the air. Oh, I didn't know. No, you didn't know. You only known him 2 weeks. Duh, before you moved him into the house. Pay attention. Open your eyes and pay attention. Because we're getting killed left and right. Okay? I've had a homegirl that was killed and dumped on the side of the road. Okay? She was on a date. We getting to know each other. Come on, this is crazy. We got to pay attention because it's getting crazy and it's getting strange. And these people come out mental health. Their mental is gone. No respect. No dignity. No loyalty. We got to do something about this because it makes no sense for us to keep dying or having children and you don't know what the daddy is. You don't know the daddy name. Sonya. You don't know the daddy name. Sonya. You don't know his name. You don't know who he is. You don't know how to find him. Yeah. So you got a whole baby and you don't even know nothing about the man that you have a baby with. So when your child has questions, you don't even have the ammunition to even answer your child's questions. Come on, man. Make it, like y'all say, make it make sense. So why you not making it make sense? Smarter than me ass motherfucker. Y'all so damn smart. What they say, clap back and get smart and blah, blah, blah. But you're not doing shit right. You sit up here looking like an idiot. You're looking like an idiot. Straighten up. Pay attention. Get to know somebody before you bring them into your world. Get to know somebody before you bring them into your children's world. Period. There's nothing else to say. There's no compromising. That's it. That's it. Just let's do that and let's live life. Let's learn and try to find some happiness. Try to find some happiness. Real happiness. Real happiness. Okay? You know I had to tell you what it is. This is Vonda Vision. As always, give your elderly some sugar for me. And I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye-bye. Instagram and Twitter is where you find me.
tell you, I am so honored that she's back. WandaVision is back because she brings it. I can relate to that. You know, you women, I tell girls all the time, protect. That's your gold box. You feel me? Your gold box. What do you men call your box?
Oh, my dumbass half brother or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, yeah, that's what gets men into a lot of troubles. That
Dumbass half
when your brain drops down past your hips, and it's like, oh well, you just.
Well, you know what? There's love and there's lust, sex, and then there's fucking. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
Right.
come on, you gotta put your priorities in place. You know, have a goal and thing before you go trying to have a kid and everything.
No,
and
and
sex isn't everything.
And
I
it's
mean,
very expensive anymore to have kids, just to raise the child, and you know, even if you've made a mistake, you know, they're making it more difficult because you may not even be able to get it aborted.
That's right.
anymore.
They're even trying to control even that, the decision of a mistake or your decision to have children or not, and protection. I mean, there's so much out there. I'm like.
Use that head, not this one.
Yeah, not the half brother head, and don't be opening the gold box. You know that's precious. Don't be giving that to just anybody. What? Thank you, WandaVision, for coming aboard the platform, making a heck of a difference, and you can get that and so much more. Tune in next week, and in the meantime, follow her on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Continuing with our trifecta of powerful women here, we have Kennette Rawls. Oh my goodness, Kennette Rawls. Hold it. Amen. You know I have to say that for every segment with her because she brings the spiritualness out of me, hopefully in you as well, making a difference, pulling you where you need to be, and her as well along the journey of living life focused on you. Check it out.
Hello. Welcome to Living Life Focused on You. Living life focused on you. Living life focused on you. It is my honor to speak to you guys tonight on September 21st, 2023. In this turnaround season, our focus point for this week is the power to create your own destiny. You have the power to create your own destiny. Decide what you wish to do, what your heart and your soul desires for you to do, and set that power of your destiny in a positive way. This week, we are creating the power and bringing forth the power to create our own destiny. Remember, you have the control of your own destiny in your own hands. Do not let your destiny be created by someone else. Don't let no one deteriorate your mind, cause you to have low self-esteem. Stay positive. Keep your mind in perfect peace, knowing that we all fall down, but we can get back up again and start all over. We live and we learn from our mistakes. Trust me when I tell you guys, we create. We have the power to create our own destiny. I'm coming to you guys tonight from my heart to yours to let you know that we are going through this together. If you follow with me on this path, you can see where we're going in each and every segment, living life focused on you and focused on me. We're doing this together. It's not that I am a professional or anything like that. I consider myself living and learning. That's why I'm so glad that I have the opportunity to grace the Now You Know show to let everybody know that we have to keep our mind positive, stay in a positive direction of living life focused on you. I'm telling you, when I created this living life focused on you, it came from the inside of my gut. If the world would be such a better place if people would focus more on themselves and help uplift each other. We would have a better world out here. I'm telling you, I feel the power of creating our own destiny this week. To let the bygones be out the way and move forward, creating our own destiny. Whatever your heart and your soul desire, know that you can have it. You can create it. It's all, the whole power is in your hands. We create our own destiny. We control our own power. And take it one day at a time, knowing that we can get over it. We can move forward. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be a blast for 2024 when we leave this 2023 year. It's our countdown time. It's September right now, and these months are flying by. And please keep uplifting each other and look forward to my testimony. It's coming soon. I can feel it in my soul, the power to create your own destiny. I can be reached at Facebook, Kennette Rawls, and my Instagram is Miss K2U224. I thank you so much for listening to me, and remember, we create our own destiny. We cannot allow others to try to deteriorate our minds and keep us and make us lose focus. We got this. I look forward to next week. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. We do have this. You have this. Put yourself in the forefront. Make yourself a priority. Love yourself. Have a list, even if it's your bucket list of positive, good things to do and make them goals happen. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. And you can continue with our trifecta of powerful women bringing it to you with Michele Boyd. Do you have your blue ink pen? Smooth.
Better have your blue ink pen. I've got black. I've got.
You can have a pencil.
One here.
You know what? It's very beneficial, and I hope you've been watching along and know just the reason why it's important to have a blue ink pen. But listen, something to write on as well. But if you don't have a blue ink pen, don't let that stop you from getting it. That's right. Use a pencil, your lipstick, anything, okay? Eyebrow pencil, something to take note down because you are worth it. All these women are letting you know you are worth it, bringing it to you from the heart. And Michele Boyd is as well, empowering you. In fact, that is part of her segment, Empowering Moments with Michi. Check it out.
Hey loves, welcome to Empowering Moments with Michi. I am Michele Boyd, certified life coach, women's empowerment strategist. I'm a mom, I'm a grandma, I'm that go-to person all my family and friends come to when they're facing challenges. And I am a survivor of domestic violence. I pray that you've been taking care of yourself, that you've been hydrating, that you've been journaling, and just taking care of yourself, you know. We always say, I wish I could have done something better. There are 3 simple words that can make a difference in someone's life. Last time we got together, we talked about that it's Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. But there are 3 simple words that you can say to someone that might be the defining factor of that person making that awful decision. Those 3 words are, I love you. Love is powerful. Love is stronger than any type of, love is stronger than hate. and it's stronger than we even realize. So check in on your loved ones. Tell your family and friends, hey, I love you. Some people aren't used to saying it, but the more you practice it, the more you do it, it just becomes second nature. And when you have love in your heart, it's easy to love other people. That's why it's important to take care of yourself, because you can't give from an empty well. Loves, take care of yourself. You are a priority. You are valuable to those around you. Even though you don't think you are valuable. So tell yourself that that I love you. That you can start with yourself every day. Get in the mirror. If you have sticky notes, put sticky notes up that say I love you, just so you can get into the habit of saying I love you. Experts say that it takes 21 days to develop a habit. So start telling yourself that I love you. And then it'll be a little easier to tell your spouse, your children, your parents, and those that are around you, because I love you can just be the thing that one person may need on that one particular day. We all are connected in some type of way. And if we just spread the love, I know it sounds like a cliche, but if we just spread the love, I feel that the world will be a better place. Loves, I love you. And take care of yourself. I am Michele Boyd, certified life coach, women's empowerment strategist. Until next time, loves, peace, love, and roll easy.
Hey, wrong show. Hey, welcome to the show.
Hey, that's another day. That's another day. But hey, you know what? Right and on point indeed. Thank you so much, Michele Boyd, for coming aboard the platform, giving me homework, because I love the motivation and inspiration you bring. We all can use something and learn something new, do something new for yourself as well, and we are all definitely worth it. Get in line for next week and find out just what exactly else we are going to be talking about. And continuing on, if we will. I think there's music in the air. Well, maybe not.
Music in the air.
Sometimes he brings music.
That's just
sometimes
Catz meowing, maybe.
Yeah, sometimes he don't. But that's Fanthom Frost, the professional electronic dance music composer, songwriter, and lyricist. By the way, music available on all your music platforms. He's here to share the insides, the outsides of the electronic dance music, and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So check it out with Studio Catz.
Hey, this is Fanthom Frost. I'm coming at you from my new place, which is a damn absolute wreck right now. I cannot find my mouse and keyboard to get to my Mac so I can log in, so I can edit the video. So I'm doing it from the phone. That's right, doing it the hard way, or harder way. I haven't done this before on my phone, but Queen Silvy said you can do it. So we're going to give it a try. Anyway, I don't have the fancy intro on here, but welcome to welcome to Studio Catz. That's right, Studio Catz. Right now, the cats have no studio to rent out to me because it is in a shambles as well. But I'm working on it. It's getting a little bit better. The point of that, of today's topic is going to be still AI. AI is a good tool if you want to spur creativity. I had another subject, but I'm going to go on this one. And I'm going to give you a motivational speech written by ChatGTP, which is an AI program to write speeches. I'm testing out some new equipment. I'm testing out some new apps that are on my phone, see if I can figure out how to do a mobile thing. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow aspiring musicians, today I stand before you to ignite the flames of your passion for making music. Music is not just a collection of notes, it's a language of emotion, a universal connector that transcends barriers and touches the deepest parts of our souls. Imagine a world without music, a world without melodies that lift our spirits, lyrics to speak to our hearts, and rhythms that move our bodies. It's a world devoid of color, life, and joy. But here's the beautiful truth. Each one of you possesses the power to be a creator of that music, to be a beacon of light in this world. Making music is not merely a skill, it's an expression of your unique perspective, your personal journey, your feelings, and your experiences. It's the means through which you communicate with the world in a way that words alone cannot. So I implore you to don't let self-doubt and fear hold you back. There will be moments when you face the daunting blank canvas of silence, when the notes don't come together, and when the self-criticism threatens to silence your song. In those times, remember this. Every great composer, every legendary artist faced similar struggles. They embraced the challenges, learned from their failures, and kept pushing forward. The path to musical mastery is not a straight line. It is a winding journey filled with ups and downs. It's a discipline to practice the resilience to overcome setbacks and the unshakable belief in your talent that will carry you through. You might be wondering what the point of that was. The point of it is using AI programs can help you accomplish tasks that seem to be overwhelming to you. I wish they had an AI app that could help me, that could help me put the stuff away and find the stuff that I need that I've already packed. I don't know where it's at, but the whole point of it is AI can help you. So if you are against the AI, she needs some attention today. Anyway, if you're against the AI, if you think AI is going to take over the whole world, like with any tool that we have, AI is only going to help us. And it's only going to help us as far as we let it help us. So, if we embrace the technology and then try to figure out how to use it to our advantage rather than be fearful of it, we can conquer it and make it a part of our society that makes society better. Anyway, that's my segment. It's Fanthom Frost out. Y'all keep frosty.
Hey, if you don't know, now you know. People, yeah. I didn't say that. Thank you so much, Fanthom Frost, for coming aboard this platform, making a difference. I hope you met. That's one of the bosses who loans them their studio and their time, and even their probably phone, their
Probably
camera.
over there getting ready to collect rent, and he just didn't want to.
He or she, I don't know if that was a boy or a girl, was getting all in the camera like, look.
To come up off that right now.
Didn't much yet. That's all right. Tune in next week for even more of Studio Catz from Fanthom Frost, and you can catch all of his music, upcoming and recent CDs and albums and music that's available on all of the music platforms. So you know what time it is. It's time for the Now You Know show question of the week. That's what, baby. That is one of my favorite segments of the Now You Know show, where great kings and queens from all over video in their show answer to the question of the week. And Spoon, this week's show question is...
What is this week's show question?
Hey.
Oh, that's not the question. The actual question is, What's a hard lesson that you were grateful to learn?
Well, let's find out from Pamela Anderson. One single rose and Phantom Frost.
Hi, now this is Pam, and I am here to answer the question of the week for Now You Know. What is a hard lesson that I am grateful to have learned? Well, I've had a lot of hard lessons that I should have learned, but I can share one with you that I thought was helpful. One of the hard lessons that I am grateful that I learned is you can't keep doing the same thing every day, the same way, and expect a different result. I say this because sometimes we complain about our day, what went wrong, and we are unhappy with our day. That's because we're planners, and you should have a to-do list, and you should plan your day. But it is to your advantage if you finding that your planning and your day-to-day routine that you're doing the same way causes you to be unhappy, sad, or not particularly overwhelmed with the way your life is going. So my suggestion is try to change it up. Vary from the norm a little bit. Exciting, do something different, step out the box. Because if you continue to do the same thing, the same way, every day, you are going to get the same results. Now this is Pam, and I thank you for listening to me. And I can be reached on my Facebook support group page. You are not alone. The Dementia Talk with Pamela. And yes, I am very grateful to learn the lesson that I need to change it up a bit.
I love to Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim for keeping the question of the week alive. And today's question, what is a hard lesson that you had to learn, that you were grateful to learn? And the lesson that I was grateful to learn is that not all people who say that they are your friends are your friends. Friends come, friends go. And sometimes people who claim to be your friend do not have your best interests at heart. So choose your friends wisely. And when someone calls you their friend or says that they're your friend, there are duties associated with that word. If they don't live up to the word, if they don't live up to the duties, then they most definitely are not your friend. One single rose, no stem.
Hey, question was, what's a hard lesson you had learned that you're grateful for? I'm going to say the hard lesson I've had is coworkers are mostly not your friends. They have their own agendas and their own reasons, so treat them as such until they identify themselves as being a friend. Now, I have a few friends that I've had forever that were once coworkers, but they're the exception rather than the rule. And I'm grateful for those friends too. Anyway, it's Phantom Frost out. Y'all just keep frosty.
You guys are so great. I mean, professionals, smart. I'm loving the answers. I can relate. Share this greatness to the world, because guess what? There's more. We have, oh yes, we have Sylvia Wilson Elgin, Michele Boyd, Kennette Rawls, and Kayne Petiniot. Let's check out what they have to say.
Hey, thanks for tuning into this week's segment of Now You Know Question of the Week. I am Queen Sylvia. The question of the week is, what's a hard lesson that you were grateful to learn? Well, I have several, but I think this one will resonate and help some people out there in the community. If you have an enemy and you have friends that are friends with your enemies, then those friends have become your enemy. They never work out. I've learned that the hard way. So if you have a friend and you have an enemy, and your friend wants to hang out with your enemy and then hang out with you, those situations never work out well. Thank you, Queen Sylvia and Smooth Tim, for this opportunity. I am Queen Sylvia again. You can follow me on Facebook at Sylvia Wilson Elgin. You can also like and subscribe my Facebook business page, Sylvia in the Community. And if you would be so kind as to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which will be kicking off in October. I promise. Extraordinary People 4158. Bye.
Hey, Queen Silvy, Smooth Tim, and everyone. I'm Michelle. I'm here to answer the question of the week, which is, what is one lesson you were grateful to learn? I have learned that you cannot give your heart to everyone. You cannot give your energy to someone who is not reciprocating or giving back the same energy that you give off. So that's what I have learned. Guard your heart. It's the only one that you have. I'm Michele Boyd, Certified Life Coach, Women's Empowerment Strategist. My Instagram handle is Heaven Sent Life Coaching, ATL. Until next time, bye.
Hello. This is Kennette Rawls from Virginia. It is my honor to answer your question of the week. The question is, what is a hard lesson that you learned that you are grateful for? Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, a hard lesson that I had to learn was that I cannot please everyone. Sometimes you can try too hard and they still not acceptable of who you are. So Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, I learned that I cannot please everyone and that I have to go and please myself. Yes. I can reach that Facebook, Kennette Rawls, and my Instagram is Miss K2U224. Thank you so much for allowing me to grace your platform. I look forward to next week. Thank you.
Hey, what is up? God bless you guys. This is Superstar Kayne Petiniot, and here to answer this week's question. What is a hard lesson that you are grateful to learn? And that is actually a great question. What I would say is how thankful I am to have my family. Never take for granted of what you've got. Because, the phrase is, you don't know what you've got until it's gone. And many people do say that, and which is very true. But I feel like this is going to hit you harder, what I'm about to say right here. You've known what you had all along. You just never thought you'd lose it. You know what I mean? Like, I never thought I would lose my grandparents. Never. I always thought I would have them forever. But the Lord had different plans. The Lord was ready for them to come home. And my heart was so broken at that time. And that's why I'm very thankful for that lesson, because I've definitely learned not to take for granted of what the little blessings that the Lord gives me. I love you guys. Thank you very much for listening, and God bless you.
Excellent answers, folks.
I am so happy and honored indeed that you all are aboard this platform. If you would love to come aboard and participate with the show question of the week, or if you would love to come aboard the platform with your own segment, message us at queensylvy@comic.com. Go to the website, thequeensylvyshow.com, where you're viewing or listening to this. Pop a message in the comment section, and my good one, Smooth, will make sure you get taken care of. That's right. Hey, I want to thank you all so very much for taking the time, being here, listening, watching, and getting this super greatness, the messages, the inspiration, all that. these wonderful kings and queens present every Thursday for you. I'm honored that you are here. I'm also honored and thankful for you, Pamela Anderson, and You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela, LP, and LP Flavor Review, Superstar Kayne Petiniot and God's Word to be Heard, Vonda Vision and Happy Black Sheep, Kennette Rawls and Living Life Focused on You, Michele Boyd, Empowering Moments with Michi, Fanthom Frost and Studio Catz, and everyone who participated with this week's show question of the week: Pamela Anderson, One Single Rose, Fanthom Frost, Sylvia Wilson Elgin, Michele Boyd, Kennette Rawls, and Kayne Petiniot. Thank you all so very much indeed. You know what's up right now? Smooth. Hey, Smooth, tell everybody how we can be followed.
Video premiere, too.
That's coming
Don't
up.
forget. Hang on a second, folks. No. Actually, we can easily be followed by simply Googling us or go to our YouTube page, and you can catch all our past shows. Just simply drop in The Queen Silvy Show, and while you're there, we would so much appreciate it if you'd subscribe.
Absolutely, absolutely. Always bringing the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world to you. If you don't know, then now you're going to know, and you can spread the word around for the Queen Silvy Show every Tuesday. That's in the afternoons at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Times. Wednesdays with Tim's Tidbits, special co-host Larry E. out of Dallas, Texas. That's in the evenings. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do check your time zones and join us next Thursday. Always for the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. And that, if you don't know, is 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We hope you join us indeed.
What is the mountain time?
The mountain time will be posted on the website, Smartass. Where's the mountain time?
It's on that is.
It's the mountain time, Silvy. So the video showcase of the week is a past guest on this Tuesday's Queen Silvy Show. She is out of Kent, United Kingdom, a fantastic singer, a really fantastic songwriter, doing some fantastic things. She just released, matter of fact, a video that we are going to show you, I Got My Faith. She is the one and only Rosie Bowe. Smooth, anything you want to say about her?
Oh, you're going to love her and follow her, actually. Yeah, and as Queen said, out of Kent, just outside of London. And so, yeah.
Follow her, Googleable Rosie Bowe, B-O-W, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere indeed. But check her out, get her latest music, and enjoy this video.
So until next week.
Hey.
And now you know. Bye.
It's the barrel of a gun, it's the noose that I've not hung, it's the pills that I ain't opened, and the stuff that I'm not smoking. It's the building I've not jumped off, it's the liquor I've not mixed up, it's the knife that I've not sharpened, cause I don't wanna feel disheartened. I got my faith, I got my faith, I got my faith. Wake up in the night, give myself another fright, cause the terrors come to haunt you, and they give me mental torture. Never know what I'll be feeling, but I'm staring at the ceiling, and the thoughts they are a-coming, and I can't stop them a-coming. I got my faith, I got my faith, I got my faith. Put away that 45, cause now's the time to be alive. I won't listen to those voices trying to make my other choices. I will know when it's my time, because I won't change my mind. Right now I don't want to burn on the path of no return. I got